Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelsh here. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from Galeria de las Islas in Metro Manila, Philippines. And I'm standing in another section of our gallery. This is called Kayamanan Asya, which speaks about Oriental treasures. And mainly in this section of the gallery are Chinese porcelains and porcelains from other Southeast Asian countries, mainly 19th and early 20th century porcelain, plus some sculptures. Okay guys, today I want to talk about the use of testimonials in selling. Many artists never consider this kind of thing to add to what they do when they're selling. Now, some of you artists who have been around a long time often look to apply for murals when they come up. A lot of towns decide they want to do a mural somewhere, so they put out an advertisement telling all artists to apply and send in your photographs and so forth of murals you've done before. Also with portraits, a lot of times galleries get asked, have they got an artist who can do some portraits for them, and then we have to supply the different artists and let the people choose what they want to do. Also with commissions, sometimes with a commission, it's very difficult to get because the person doesn't know whether they can trust the artist, will they do the job that they want, and so forth. So here is where I believe testimonials win. Say you want to do a mural and your local town or city is allowing artists to all submit applications to win the chance to do the mural. And you've got many skilled artists before you who've done many murals, and they've sent photographs of their murals in and so forth, and you've only done 2 or 3. The key here is send in the photographs of the murals you've done, but go to the people you did the murals for and get them to write out a testimony for you. Get them to say how happy they are with the mural, how quickly you did it, everything went to budget, all the things that you were able to accomplish. Get the people to write that out. And if they loved what you did, they will be happy to give you a testimonial. Now that testimonial will shout far louder than anything, photographs or any words that you can put in. Because now you have a third party who is saying how great the work is that you've done. Now if you can get that for all the murals you've done, and you can combine that in your application for the mural, you're going to find that you're going to get ahead of the game. Because most artists do not do this. And it's the same with portraits. I look at artists who do portraits and they look great. They have a photograph of the portrait and the person standing beside them. But what you've got to do is that then you've got to get that person, if they love the portrait you did, get them to write out about how much they love it, telling you all about why they love the portrait so much. This will speak far louder than a painting or a photograph of them standing beside the painting. Now, in all parts of your art, when you sell something to somebody and they really love it and they're very happy with it, please get them to write out a short testimony stating that they love it, stating what they feel about it, stating exactly what it does for them. This is so necessary, my friends, because if you have this shouts louder than anything else that can be done. Somebody who talks about how wonderful you are and has nothing to gain by it is far better than having somebody in a gallery whose self-interest is obvious, telling them how wonderful you are. A person who writes a testimonial for you, it is worth gold. And I encourage you to go to the people who have bought paintings from you, get them to write out short testimonials, add the photograph of the painting and them if they allow it, and add this into your artist pack. A few testimonials in your artist pack will do so much for you, my friends. Add some testimonials to your artist pack as well. Now, if this is the first time you've heard me speak about artist pack, please go to my like page, Mark Shelsh here. You'll see it, and it's pinned to the top of my like page. You can go there and see the video which speaks about artist pack. And while you're there, you can like that page, please. Okay, so it's important that you get testimonials. Testimonials are far better than anything you can say as an artist. These are important things. Now think about this, my friends. This is important that you do that. I see the power of testimonials all the time. I see the power of testimonials because it's somebody who doesn't need to say something about an artist and says it about the artist. But how many testimonials do I see? None. I don't think I've seen one testimonial from an artist written by a third person. I see artists get photographs of themselves beside collectors with the painting hanging on the wall of the collector, and they say, this is my painting hanging on the wall of the collector so-and-so. And that's nice, and everybody's smiling, but does the collector really love it? Is he satisfied with his purchase? Is he sure this is what he wanted? You know, get them to write it out. If they write it out for you, it is far more powerful than them standing in front of it in a photograph. The photograph is great, don't get me wrong, but the testimony saying how good this painting is and how much I love it will have far more power than just a photograph. Trust me. You know, a lot of people say, if it's not written down, I don't believe it. So get it written down. This is not difficult, my friends. This will help you so much when people say, you know, what about how long have you been painting? Do people buy your work? And they challenge you. If you say it to them, they don't want to hear it as much as if you say, wow, look at this. You have a look at my testimonial book. You can see all the different people who have said things. See, names, dates, everything is here. You can read it. I believe in testimonial books. I really do. I believe we should all keep them. I like to keep testimonies because they are saying something that you can't say. So friends, I really encourage you to think about this. Add testimonies to your artist pack. You don't have to add hundreds. You just need to add another A4 page which you can fold over with 5 or 6 testimonies on it, with a picture of the painting and a picture of the person, and that will be gold for you. Honestly, people will read this and say, wow, look at this. This person has said that. And it's unsolicited, and then that's the best part about it. You're getting people to say things about your work that you can't say. I know you love your work. I know you're passionate about your work, and that's great. And we've got to be passionate. I believe in being passionate, but gee, it's wonderful when somebody who outside says something nice about you and is prepared to write it down. So that's what I'm saying, my friends. Get testimonies, add them to your artist pack. Get a testimonial book. When you go to having a show, you can put it out. People can read what other people have said about your work. This is very powerful. You don't have to say a thing. You don't have to brag. You don't have to boast. You don't have to do anything because somebody else has done it for you. So get testimonials. Very important. People who bought your paintings and love them do not mind doing it. Okay, my friends, I hope that's helpful today. I hope that encourages you. I hope you go out and get testimonies. Ring up the people who bought paintings off you. Ask them if they would please do a short testimony. Only has to be a paragraph with their name on it and dated, and that's all you need. Okay, it'll be powerful for you. Okay, friends, you have a great day. Get out there, care for people. There's a lot of hurting people in this world. Hugs and smiles are free. And I look forward to the day when you come and visit me here in Metro Manila, Philippines, and we can sit down and talk about art and testimonials. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully my voice is a lot better tomorrow. Have a great day. Ciao. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.